Hey, ladies and gentlemen, surprise, surprise, surprise. I got a story that says that the Iowa party chair refuses to recount the votes in the Iowa caucus. Now, what does that really mean? Well, it doesn't really mean anything right now, but it would only mean something if they were to actually recount. Trying to find the name of the person here. Alright, but the chairperson, aka chairwoman, of the Iowa Democratic Party, a long-standing supporter of Hillary Clinton, is refusing to conduct a recount or even release the raw vote totals, said to the Daily Caller. So what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to look up who this person actually is. And we'll find out real quick. And I have that person right here. IowaDemocrats.org/leadership. Their chair, which is the chairwoman, Dr. Andy McGuire. So this is the lady right here, ladies and gentlemen, who will not supposedly do a recount. And it says look at her license plate, but I'm not going to. It's already stated that she is a Hillary supporter and everything else, so I'm not even going to bother with that. Here's the number 2 in line, the vice chair, Danny Homan. His hands are probably tied. Oddly enough, the second vice chair... The second vice chair is also a woman, so all of these situations, it seems like women are in leadership positions who are just basically following orders. And the third, oddly enough, looks like a Muslim. Boy, oh boy. Oh, he claims he's Latino, or he's for the Latino community too, so. Now, I kind of figured that there would be a woman on top, which this said it was right here. And anyways, folks, this person will not actually do the recount. So who is that person again? If I go down to the IowaDemocrats.org/about, and I go over to party leadership and staff, she's the first one. Dr. Andy McGuire is the chair. She is supposedly the one who will not, I repeat, will not, do a recount of the votes. Yeah, supposedly she's a strong candidate for Clinton and everything else, so she's probably the reason that it's been rigged. Hey, you guys want to take a look at something else since I got it up? Alright, here's something else. Remember how we say that the election's already rigged and everything? Yeah, okay. Well, here's the approved Iowa Delegate Selection Plan for 2016 Democratic National Convention, issued by the Iowa Democratic Party. So, I wanted to go through here and I wondered what was actually going on. So this goes, you might want to actually read this. This goes through presidential candidates, selection of delegates and alternatives, the unpledged delegates, everything basically all the way down to basically how they're going to elect the president. Now, in Michigan, remember I've said I was an election inspector. I have yet to see anything like this from either the Republicans or the Democratic, but there's a selection plan and everything else. Look at this shit. Example. A caucus will elect 3 delegates from the county to convene, and there's 45 eligible caucus attendees. 45 over 6, 7.5, round up to 8 in order. So they're basically just doing math at this point just to basically get all their stuff done the way they want. That's why nobody wants to do the votes, because they already have a system in place that tells them how the leaders are to be picked and how the numbers are to be fudged. Surprise, 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 huh? So, the Iowa chair, Dr. Andy McGuire, which is a female, will not do anything about it. The vice chair, the first vice chair, is a man in probably his 40s, early 50s. The third vice chair is an elderly lady. And the fourth is a supposed, well, as you saw, Muslim, or believed to be Muslim. So the Democratic Iowa election, or the Iowa Democratic Party is already basically set up in such a way that it's already rigged against them. And the guy that's the number 2 probably can't get shit done if he wanted to. So thank you, and I'll provide these resources.